SSM 406. Today's lecture, how to find a peer-reviewed article. So I'm going to take you through it. If you are on our website, you can go to the Resources and Advice tab, click on that. At the very top, you'll see ESSM 406 Class Library Guide. You can go to there. That'll take you just to the Texas A&M Library page. And like one of the ways to search for peer-reviewed articles is on Google Scholar, which is a great resource and it's free. But because you're at Texas A&M, you have the access to the A&M Library, which is one of the best libraries in the world, and they have subscriptions to lots of journal articles that you can't get for free. So if you go to the Texas A&M Library site, go down here to databases, and among popular databases, the one that I find best for this type of work is Web of Science. So you can go right there to Web of Science. And it brings you this search page. And so there's basic search, there's cited reference search, advanced search. Right now, I think with where you're at in this class, you're going to be looking for your topics. So you can go through and find whatever you find is very interesting to you. It could be oil, water, agriculture. I was thinking something that might be good is the climate change hurricanes, since we have Harvey visiting us at the moment. So I thought we could put in a search for climate change hurricanes to see what kind of environmental policy we can do about climate change. Once you do that, you have, in this case, we have 1,618 different results based on that. If you're interested in focusing down on like maybe Texas or Gulf Coast or something like that, you can refine results in this box here. You can do it by publication years. There's the Web of Science categories. These are different journal categories. So like if you want to look at from environmental sciences, from meteorology, from ecology, environmental studies, social science, there's that type of search category here, document types, all these different options. There's also different ways of sorting this giant list of results. One of the ones that I like to use is the time cited, which is here, highest to lowest, because then you can see what other scientists have found to be really important. You can also look at publication date if you really want to compare what's the newest information out there. The newer publications won't have had the chance to be cited as often as the older ones, so you could find some really great, very topical pieces there. But for just getting your feet set on the ground and getting a foundation, I like to look at time cited. Highest to lowest. So if you look at this one, holy cow, climate extremes, observations, modeling, and impact. This is in Science Journal, which is one of the top journals we have. It's been cited almost 2,000 times. So let's go check out this one. When we click on this, we can see this up here is the title by that is the reference to who the authors are. I recognize this name here, Parmesan. She's a professor at UT Austin. She actually came and did a lecture a couple years ago here at A&M. But this is the information that you're going to need for your citation. On this side, you see who's recently cited them. This is the abstract, so it gives you an idea of what the paper's about. So in this case, they're talking about one of the potential major concerns, or one of the major concerns is potential climate change that will increase extreme events. So that gives you the idea there. There's the keywords. This is what you're searching for, who's publishing it, and the journal information. So from here, if we want to use this paper, you can also save it to, if you use EndNote or one of RefWorks, one of the citation program managers that I suggest that you should use for this. It helps you get your citations in the correct format. But you can look up full text here. Get your PDF. Here it is in Science. And this is the paper. And each journal has a different organization to it, but you have your typical pieces. Science has a different way of citation. They don't use the APA style. They use the footnotes. So you'll see instead of the last name and the year of the journal article, you'll see like a number. And then if you go down to the very bottom, you'll see this is who the authors are. And you can use this if you want to, if you see something within the paper that you really like and you want to know more about, you can go down to the reference cited and look up that particular article. So this is one of your best resources you can use here for finding your peer-reviewed articles. If you have any other questions, go to the library, go to the Writing Center, contact your TA, contact me, let me know. But this should be pretty straightforward and help you get your feet wet and figure out exactly what you want to use.